Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is all about career and money. Let's see what's going on with our jobs, see if we're getting a job, see if we're losing a job, see if we're getting promoted, things like that. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? Here we go. All right, today I decided to choose with these funky jewelry pieces. You know, I'm bored. I'm looking for new things to choose with. So I found these, so we're going with them. All right, so pile 1, we have this clear bead necklace. Pile 2, we have this black and silver bracelet, so I'm going to call it black, okay? Pile 3, we have this bronze beaded necklace. And pile 4, we have the gold beaded bracelet. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on with our money, right? All right, I'll be right back. Hi, pile 1. If you chose this clear necklace, the clear bead necklace, then this is going to be your reading. Let's jump in and get your cards. We have 6 of Swords, and the Tower, Queen of Swords, the Fool, the Sun. Okay, well, that makes me feel better after having this Tower here. Okay, so I don't know if this happened already or if it's happening now or will happen in the very, very near future. But, something didn't work out for you. Something didn't work. Something you might have tried. So you might have lost your job, or maybe it was like a business that just didn't work out. Or, maybe, you had a business partnership with somebody and you and your partner couldn't work it out. There's something here that it just, feels like it fell apart. And the 6 of Wands signifies a change is coming. So either this change happened already or it's coming. And, the Tower does represent something that just didn't work out. And again, a change. And it could be a stressful change for you. But I feel like the really good news about that is that you can kind of see like the whole picture now. You kind of see that it wasn't meant for you. It wasn't right for you. You weren't happy. You weren't fulfilled, satisfied, or you were just miserable in general. I feel like you're very clever. So I feel like you're going to be able to find a very logical path to success. So no matter what didn't work out, like maybe you weren't seeing things clearly before, or, now you do. I feel like now you're getting that mental clarity. Now you know what your purpose is. Now you know what will make you happy, or I feel like you kind of know. You kind of know that situation, whatever this Tower situation is, it wasn't right for you. And I do feel like the divine is bringing you something new, something exciting. Like there is definitely a new journey for you coming in. And I want you to let go of any self-doubt, because if this made you doubt yourself in any way, shape, or form, whether it made you doubt your abilities or made you doubt the fact that you can work with people or something, I want you to get rid of any of those negative thoughts, because that's not the case here. Great things are coming for you. The great things are coming, and I actually feel pretty excited. You have the Sun. Look what's coming in. So definitely any hard work is going to be noticed and recognized somehow, some way. Yeah, you're going to be very successful. You might, every path that we take in life, and has ups and downs, right? We all have stumbling blocks that we have to overcome and obstacles, right? Because that's why we're here. We're on Earth, right? We come to Earth to learn and grow. So this Tower moment, although it probably wasn't pleasant, it really was for your highest good. It really was. And I think that you're starting to see that, or you will start to see that. Like you'll come to recognize that, because right now you're in this Queen of Swords energy. So I really feel like you know, like if this didn't happen yet, I feel like you know it's coming. But for the most part, I kind of feel like it's happened. But anyway, like I said, the Divine's bringing you a brand new journey here, a brand new opportunity, a new adventure for you. And it's going to make you so much happier than you've been. It really is going to light you up. All right, so let's get you some tea leaves. Let's see what's going on here. Shield, you need to defend yourself. And psychic ability, trust your intuition. All right, so I don't know. Maybe whatever this Tower moment is, it caused you that you needed to, defend yourself. Like you stand up for what you want, stand up for what you believe in. Maybe that's what you needed to do. And maybe that's why you're walking away, or you're moving away. You're traveling toward your son, You just kind of felt like you had to defend yourself in some way. And, that's not always pleasant. I mean, sometimes it's necessary because you want to stand your ground on certain things. You want to stand up for what you believe in. This feels a little unpleasant. But they're saying, trust your intuition. You have psychic abilities. And, you need to trust your intuition on this one. Like I said, I felt like you already knew the situation wasn't right for you. You kind of knew. So trust that. Trust that you are, going to start this new journey, that the universe is bringing you in something amazing. And it'll lead you to your happiness. It'll lead you to so much success and just pleasure. So trust your gut here, okay? All right, let's see what else we got here. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is all about throat chakra, right? This is all about standing up for yourself, defending yourself, speaking your truth. So I think it got to a point where you couldn't hold it back anymore, that you had to speak your truth. You had to stand up for yourself, or you had to say, you're not right, or you didn't treat me right, or, this is wrong. What you're doing is wrong. I don't know. There was something here that you had to speak your truth about. And Archangel Gabriel is here supporting that and actually helping you to do that. Even if you speaking your truth caused that Tower moment, I feel like it was necessary. It was necessary, not only for you, but for the person you spoke your truth to. They had to hear it. They might not have liked it, and they might not have agreed with you, and they might have gotten defensive, but they needed to hear what you had to say. They had to face a truth about themselves, it feels like. So, like I said, I know it felt a little unpleasant here, this to having to defend yourself, but it really was worth it, and it was really meant to happen. Restrictions. Okay, this is you putting restrictions on yourself right now because of maybe something that happened. Maybe you're like, let's take an example that they're giving me. It doesn't have to mean this is your situation, but I'm going to give you an example. So say this was a partnership that didn't work out, right? Now you're restricting yourself from getting another partner because you're like, I'm not doing that again. I can't do that again. They're saying it's okay. Like, don't restrict yourself. Whatever this journey is going to bring you, whatever this opportunity coming in, make sure you're giving it the full consideration, because they don't want you to restrict yourself. They don't want you to hold yourself back, because I feel like you can really reach great heights. I feel like there's so much potential inside of you. Like, I'm really excited for you. Like, what they're making me feel is like there's something really great going to happen for you. So they want you to spread your wings no matter what that looks like. Just don't hold yourself back. Don't clip your own wings, okay? Cheetah, get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goals. So they're saying now's the time to act. They don't want you waiting anymore. They're saying now's the time to act. Get clear on what you want, on where you want to go, and how you want it to look like. Get clear on that, and then start taking the action steps you need to take to get there. And they want you to move. They don't want you to hold off. Water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and you're going to feel weightless. Okay, that's fantastic. That's beautiful. Like, your burdens, they're going to lift your burdens for you. They're bringing you into a much happier, calmer time. Time of less stress, less aggravation. Something beautiful is really on the horizon for you. My ear is clogged and it's making me... I don't know why my ear's clogged. But anyway, be bold and make the first move. Be bold, make the first move. Again, don't wait. If you're getting inspired to action, they want you to do it. They want you to take those steps, okay? And don't be afraid to do it. The universe is going to catch you. They have a safety net out there for you. They're guiding you to do this. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay? This is something for you. This is something you needed to go through, because I feel like you needed to not depend on anybody else. I feel like you need to be independent here. You need to make this happen for you. So cut those chains from your arms, you know? You're not restricted anymore. You need to free yourself. You need to soar, because it's time for you to fly. All right, I'm going to get you an Akashic record or Akashic Tarot card as a device card. See what comes out. The King of Forces. So the King of Forces is somebody who comes in to help you in some way, shape, or form. So hang on, let me just grab the book real quick, just because I don't want to miss anything. So he's somebody who comes in, and this could be your energy, or it could be somebody coming in to help you. And they have very powerful, very positive energy, and they come in with really good intentions, you know. Even if they say something to you, maybe they're speaking truth to you, truth that you need to hear. They're doing it honestly and gently, you know, because sometimes we need to hear the truth. Sometimes we don't recognize our flaws. And sometimes somebody has to say, hey, look, you know, yeah, they did that wrong to you, but this is what you did wrong. So it's about accepting constructive criticism, right? But this person, whoever this is, and it could be male or female energy coming in, it's just a divine masculine energy that's going to come in. And like I said, this could be you being honest with yourself. But they just want you to know that you're an amazing being and everything's going to work out for you. But, you know, we're here to learn and grow, right? So we're here to fix those flaws. But I definitely feel like this person's coming in to help you with some kind of a work issue. I don't know. So anyway, just know that you are a powerful force, okay? And everything's working out in your favor. Whether you see it yet or not, it is. All right. The last card I'm going to get you is a fortune cookie. it's a career read, right? So we need to what our fortune is. And you've got planning. Now's the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. All right, so there's your fortune cookie, right? Financial gains are on the horizon, right? Got to start planning here, right? Get focused, get clear. Let's get you some charms. Yep. Here it is, the owl. Be wise, be clear, make wise choices, wise decisions. If somebody's coming in to help you, allow it. You know what I mean? Because you're stronger than you ever think. You are stronger and you can get through anything. So whatever this challenge is, you're going to get through it and it's going to be fine. But, there is a change here happening and that's okay. I feel like you're going to leap ahead of the competition, whatever that means. This journey, take the leap of faith because it's going to bring you much, much happiness here. Now, this divine masculine coming in could be a soulmate. It could be a love interest, but not necessarily. This isn't a love read, right? It could be just a mentor coming in, or I don't know, but I feel like you're going to be working with some kind of a soulmate here in the near future. All right, and this is definitely a gift from the universe. This is definitely a gift from God. This tower moment, believe me, like I said, it was a blessing in disguise. You don't realize it yet, or you're starting to realize it, but it really, truly is. So stay positive. Looks like have something really amazing on the horizon. Okay? All right, give the video a like. And if you haven't subscribe to the channel because that'll help me and make me reach my goals and dreams come true. And I so much appreciate you for that. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose my little Gothic bracelet here, the black stones with the crosses, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's jump in and get your cards. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, okay, and Two of Swords. Well, this is kind of exciting. This is a good one. All right, I'm feeling a lot here. I feel like you're gearing up for a crucial period. It could be challenging for you, but I feel like you're going to be so satisfied after the completion of this period here, this cycle. You might have to juggle a lot right now, like many tasks, but I think that others should not underestimate your abilities. I think that you are what's come to mind is the dream team. So I don't know if you're working with somebody, but I feel like you're a crucial part of a dream team. Like, I just feel like you can accomplish anything. I feel like you have the grit to do it. I feel like you have the abilities to do it. I feel like you're just, I just feel like you're a very capable person. I just feel like you're pretty amazing. Somebody who I strive to be. With, King of Pentacles, that just tells me that you can make anything work. Anything you touch will turn to gold. Like, you will just make it happen. Like, you have a way about yourself to just make your dreams come true. Somehow, some way. Like, I just feel like you are like a dream employee, the employee everybody wants. I feel like you're very high energy though. And I feel like you might be a little hot tempered at times. Not that I don't think that you're like a nasty person at all. I think you're a very loving and generous and kind person. I'm just like, I don't think you like stupidity. You know what I mean? I think that gets on your nerves. Like when somebody does something stupid, like that's where you can get hot-headed. Like, what were you thinking? That's what I like. What are you thinking? Like, why would you do that? Like, that's not how to do it. But it's because you have so much knowledge. Like, you are just, I don't know, I think you're pretty amazing. But with this page here, like, now's a good time to take on something else, whether it's time to start a new job or to branch out or to launch a side business or even launch your own business. I feel like you could do whatever it is that you want to do. Like, maybe you have to go back to school. Like, maybe you're thinking about, okay, I'm good at what I do, but I could be better. I want, maybe you're a nurse and now you're like, no, I'm as good as a doctor. I'm going to go back to school, become a doctor because I'm better than the doctors. Like, and the thing is, it's not conceit here. It's the truth. Like, I feel like you're extremely capable. Like, so, I don't know. I just feel like there's some kind of a change coming in for you. And like I said, it might be a multitask type of thing where you're working and going to school at the same time. Or it could be a promotion where you're holding down, like, say you it's like a promotion where you still have to do your duties, but then you take on these extra responsibilities too. So it's like, I don't know, I just feel like you're busy. Like, I feel like there's a lot on your plate, but I feel like you can handle it. So I do feel like it's something very positive, though. So it could be a promotion or a raise, too, that's involved with it. However, you got a choice here, right? So I feel like you could be torn between two choices right now, or what? Like I said, I feel like this challenging time is coming in for you, but you don't have to take it, right? You don't have to take what they're offering. I feel like this decision is completely yours. Nobody's going to force you to do anything, and I feel like you're going to want to take on this responsibility or this challenge or whatever this is. But I think that they want you to know that, like, the choice is yours, okay? You can't come back and blame anybody later on if you get a little overwhelmed. They want you to know the choice is yours. Wow. I just have all this energy. I have all, like, I don't know if I sped through that or not, but I don't know when I started the timer, but I feel like I got a lot said in a short period of time. I don't know if that's true or not, but all right, let's get you some tea leaves. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So, like I said, you might be coming into a challenging time, but guess what? It's going to be so worth it. It's going to be so worth it. You are going to overcome these obstacles, and you are going to soar. You are just going to reach new heights. So, like, for those of you who are considering going back to school, like, don't give up that opportunity. Go for it, because I feel like you could be like a master in your field somehow, some way. Like, you could be like top, like, you know how, like, there's certain doctors in certain areas that they're the top doc. Like, they're the go-to guy for this particular surgery or something. I feel like that could be you. So, whatever you're going through, I feel like you have the grit to do it. So go ahead. You have my blessing and Spirit's blessing. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So at work, I feel like you are going to meet a soulmate of sorts, a friendship here. You're going to develop a deep friendship with somebody that you can just vent to when you need to vent to them, or somebody you could, just, I don't know. It's just a really special friendship here, and I like that. It feels good. We all need, that one friend we can really truly be ourselves with. Journey. Yeah, you are definitely on a journey. I feel like you've been on a journey for a while too. I feel like your journey is a pretty amazing one. I feel like it's an ambitious one. I feel like you've had many steps on your journey, and I feel like you're not done yet. Like, I feel like you still have more to go. But that card for me, it's so beautiful. And this journey is so well worth it. Every step you take on this journey is worth it. You need to be very proud of yourself. I feel so proud of you. I'm like tearing up because they're making me feel this so deep, this pride in you. So let me pat you on the back, okay? You're doing a fantastic job. You are winning this game of life. Good for you. Can you teach me some things? No, I'm winning too. I am winning too. I'm not winning as fast as it feels like you're winning. I feel like you're winning much faster. Anyway, here we go. Pleasure. Divine Goddess. Okay. So I feel with this card that you love what you do. This is a career read, right? So it's all about loving what you do. And I feel like, you take on a lot, or you put a lot of pressure on yourself or something. Like I feel, this energy I'm feeling from you. So I feel like you could get overwhelmed at times. And I feel like, you sometimes need to take a break, need to take a time out and recharge, because I don't feel like you do that very often. I feel like you go and go. You're the little train that could. You just do it. You just push forward. You push through the pain, and you just keep going, because you have goals to meet. You have a destination you want to get to. Like So I feel like you could have those times where you're not feeling the greatest, and you're feeling frustrated or overworked. But for the most part, I feel like you really find pleasure in what you're doing. You really love what you do. And that is something that we all strive for. We all strive to love what we do, because then it doesn't feel so much like work, right? It feels like something we're, just enjoying life with. So, and I feel like that's where you are. So whatever field you're in, I feel like you just take not only pride and joy in it, but you take pleasure from it too. You take pleasure. It kind of feels like a helping career. Like you could be like a therapist or a teacher or some kind of a mentor, or like a doctor or somebody that you help. And I think it makes you feel good to help people. You take pleasure in that. Or maybe you take pleasure in like maybe you're a musician and you take pleasure in making people feel good with your music, or you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of pleasure here. So good for you. I'm also getting hot. I don't know if I'm just having a hot flash or what, but the energy is really flowing through me right now. Snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. There you go. I think they're just backing up what I just said, is that sometimes you might get overwhelmed or you might feel overworked. So sometimes I feel like you're this person that likes to surround themselves with people and like to always have something to do, because you have so much energy to burn. But every once in a while, you need to take a day where you're away from everybody. You need to take a day for yourself. You need to do things for you, like take that bubble bath or go outside and take that nature hike or walk. You just need some downtime to recharge. And I don't feel like you need it often, but every once in a while, I think you need to shut people out. It's okay to say no to people sometimes, because I feel like you don't say no a lot. So I want you to know that it's okay to do that. It's okay to take some me time. And I think Spirit's telling you that as well. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out of body travel. So I just think you're intuitive. I think that you could be psychic. You have psychic abilities, but I think you're very intuitive. And I think that's why I feel like you could be the master of your career, whatever it is. because I think you have intuition. I think you have insider knowledge here. I think you just kind of know things. And I think it's because your higher self helps you a lot. So pay attention and just listen. Follow your guidance, your inner guidance. But I think you do that naturally without even knowing that you do it. I think that just comes natural to you. You are good enough. Oh, don't you ever doubt yourself. Ever. I don't ever doubt yourself. You are good enough at what you do. So if this choice is like whether you have to go back to school or not, if you don't want to, you don't have to. You're good enough the way you are. Don't feel like you constantly have to improve or constantly have to take more things on because you're not good enough. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I feel like you've accomplished more things in your life than people who are far older than you have. So, yeah, you are good enough. Don't ever doubt that. All right, I'm getting a romance angel card, but remember, this is a career read. Attraction. Yeah, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. No, this is just, I feel like you attract everything. I feel like you are kind of in the flow, like a lot. I feel like when you're not in the flow, you kind of figure out how to get back there. I think you attract so much to you. You attract options and opportunities. And yeah, I just kind of feel like you're this amazing person. I just really do. I feel like you're winning at this game. I don't know, this game of life. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, you just know how to play the game and you're doing it. And good for you. All right, I'm going to get you an Akashic Tarot card. Let's see what you got. You have 3 of Scrolls, setting your course. Well, pile 2, I kind of feel like that you've done that. I feel like, but I think it's also given you, like they're saying, like you could broaden your horizon at this time. Like you don't have to limit yourself in one direction. Like you have so many opportunities that are just amazing for you. Like I just feel like you attract whatever you want in life. And I feel like there's going to be endless success in your lifetime. This card sometimes says that there could be like, an affiliation between 3 people that could be helpful in your path too. So, I mean, you could be one of those 3 people, but you don't have to be. But I feel like there's like some kind of a partnership or alliance that'll help you too, some way, somehow. All right, finally, we're going to get you a fortune cookie. Let's see what comes out. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusion will soon disappear. There you go. Don't doubt yourself. You're good enough. You're going to get signs and you'll know exactly what you should do. You don't have to be all in your head. You're going to be okay. You can make the decision that you want to make. Because I don't think you can make a wrong decision. I feel like you're just going to fly no matter what you do. Because you just have that energy. Let me pull you some charms. All right. Yeah, I think you have some spice to you. But I think you're like an old soul. I think you are just wise beyond your years. I think you just, I don't know. I feel like you definitely have been around many times. I feel like your angels are always with you, guiding you, supporting you, loving you. I think your intuition is so strong. And I think that you are a king or a queen. I think you have stepped into your power. I think you know that. I think you do that on a daily basis, whether you realize it or not. I think you just own who you are because you're pretty amazing. And you do have luck on your side. You never wear a mask because you don't have to. You don't have to. You are who you are. You are definitely a rare, beautiful individual person, human being. You are just pretty amazing. I'm in awe of you. All right, pile 2, that's what I got for you. So give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that'll help me and make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the bronze necklace, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups. All right, let's see here. What is going on here for you? Well, there could be a possibility of a new opportunity here. A new job, or I don't know, something different here. There's this new opportunity. I don't know if it's like, an opportunity to go into a different department, something like there. I don't know. It kind of feels like you're still going to be doing what you're doing, but like in a different capacity, if that makes any sense. But I feel like you have a very strong work ethic, and that's definitely paying off because, I don't know. I just feel like you have these great ideas, and you've planted seeds for some reason. I feel like you've planted seeds, and they're about to pay off. I feel like there's definitely some kind of a promotion coming your way. Some kind of an advancement. And, I don't know if it's like necessarily a promotion, but it's just some kind of an advancement somehow. It makes, I don't know exactly what they're showing me, but that's the closest thing I could say to you to make you understand. Like there's some kind of a change, and it is like an advancement in some way. It could be a promotion or a raise, but it's also, I feel like it's a change in what you're doing somehow. I don't know, you're just leveling up in some way. It could cause some conflict with people, or maybe you're clashing with coworkers right now. Don't get wrapped up in anything. Just focus on your responsibilities, okay? Just don't get wrapped up in any drama. If anybody's like jealous or angry, or if they do something stupid, like don't fly off the handle. Just kind of focus on your responsibilities and take care of what you need to take care of, and don't get wrapped up in other people for some reason. Stay above it. I do feel like something really good is happening. This change, whatever it is evolving into something like you'll really enjoy or really want to do. I feel like it's a really good change for you. It might be a little challenging. It might be something you have to like deal with. There might be some challenges, but I feel like you're going to be much happier. I feel like it's going to be very rewarding for you. I don't know, I feel like there might be like some kind of new partnership here, or working with somebody new. Like it feels like a new team, or even just like a mentor or something. But I feel like there's going to be like a bond between you and like somebody new. And I feel like you guys are just going to get along really well, and like you're going to work well together, and you're going to accomplish great things together, whatever this is. I like it. I do. I like this for you. All right, let me get some tea leaves. Clouds, temporary problems. All right, so whatever this is, it's temporary. It's not going to last long, so don't get caught up in it. It'll pass. And new job or career. Well, there you go. So it does. It feels like there's, there's a change coming. I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a complete change, but there is some kind of a expansion here, some kind of advancement, some kind of something. There's definitely something new here, definitely a change. Indecision. It might make you question it. Which path do I take? You might not be sure at first, but I have a feeling you're going to take it and it's going to work out really well for you. But I think maybe that's just you and your insecurities and will I like it or will I be happy or will I regret the decision? I think you're just going to get in your head a little bit. You'll be at a crossroads. But I think in the long run, it's going to be a good choice for you. Yeah, like, why are you getting in your head? Despair. I just feel like this is a temporary situation. I don't feel like you're... I feel like it's a little bit of a sadness there. I'm not going to... despair, that's a pretty strong word. And I'm not feeling it that strongly. I don't feel like you're going to be in despair. I feel like it's more of like a sadness about leaving something behind or losing something. I don't really, what they're giving me is maybe that somebody might be crossing over. Somebody's journey here on earth might be coming to an end, and maybe that's what's causing this sadness. And maybe that's why they're offering you this opportunity or this advancement in some way, because somebody has, crossed over and their journey is on their own different journey now. I don't know. That's really sad, and I don't want you to anticipate that because, certainly we wouldn't want to attract that for anybody. I mean, that's God's plan, right? But, yeah. So I think that might be a situation there. But like I said, it's a temporary sadness, and I feel like it's a sadness. I don't feel like it's a despair, but I do feel like it is a sadness here. Wow, that's not pleasant. I like my readings to be pleasant. But, I do feel like the outcome for you is going to be extremely pleasant. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your questions. All right. So you're going to be able to overcome any obstacles in your way or in your path because you are smart and intuitive. Things are going to work out for you, definitely. A guide, a mentor, a trustworthy ally. So somebody might be helping you on this new advancement or whatever this is. I feel like somebody might be guiding you and helping you make the right decisions. So I do. I feel like somebody's going to be very helpful for you, especially with this 3 of Cups too, right? I feel like this is going to be a really good, successful thing coming in for you. You're going to work well together with someone, at 1 or 2 other people, because they're going to just like you and want to see you succeed. A new start is coming. So I would be looking forward to this. You deserve love. Okay, so now remember, we're in a career read here. So I feel like you deserve this. Whatever this is coming in for you, you deserve it. You are worthy of it. And you deserve it because I feel like you're likable. I feel like you're capable. I feel like you could do the job. You're knowledgeable about it. And you deserve it. So don't ever feel doubt about yourself on that. And don't let anybody else make you feel bad in any way, shape, or form, because you deserve this, whatever this is coming in. Okay, so we're pulling a Akashic tarot card as your advice card. So I pulled Six of Keys in Crescent Moon. So this card is all about, like, this is an exciting time for you because there's going to be increase in abundance or in growth. I feel like the stars are aligning for you. Like, things are just like working out. Like, things are just falling into place. If financially things have been tight, they're going to increase. Just do your work and get ready to receive. So again, don't get caught up in any drama. Just focus on your work, get ready to receive, because there's a gift coming in for you, like a gift from the universe, like a big gift here. Like I said, the stars are aligning for you, and I feel like it's really meant to be. It feels good. Even though there might be, some kind of obstacle here, I feel like it's going to be so good for you. Like, you're going to feel lucky, and I don't necessarily believe in luck, but you're going to feel lucky. I feel like we make our own luck here. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence. Objects and people you no longer want. Okay, that makes sense now. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Oh, there you go. There's that pointless drama, right? Somebody might hurt your feelings in some way. Don't get caught up in it, because things are working out for you. Things are aligning for you. And they might hurt your feelings because they are jealous, right? But you got to let go of things that aren't serving you anymore. Right? Whether it's a friendship or objects or, I don't know, just declutter your life. False belief systems, just declutter, because something pretty amazing is about to start for you. There's a new chapter here for you in your career. Yeah, this might come as a shock or a surprise to you. You might not be expecting it, but it's coming, and it's beautiful, and it's definitely supported from the divine. Here you go. You're lucky. You're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel lucky. And I feel like you're going to make a new best friend here. Here, I should put it on this one. I do. I feel like there's going to be like a new best friend at work here. Like somebody you can really count on. Somebody who is going to help you achieve your goals, and I don't know, but you definitely have the key to success, and you're going to find a peace of mind after all this. You're definitely getting your slice of the pie. You got 2 pie charms, so your slice of the pie is probably going to be bigger than most. It's definitely here, but a change is coming. Don't worry about it. A change is coming, and this might happen in December. All right, so keep that in mind. We'll see, and come back to me in December and say, you were right. You were 100% right. This happened in December, and you got to tell me the story, because I'll be very excited for you, because it feels really good. All right, pile 3, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, because that'll help me and make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4, if you chose this gold bracelet, this gold beaded bracelet, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's jump in and get your cards. Queen of Wands. 6 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Wow, look at all this passion here. Page of Wands. And 4 of Pentacles. Okay, you did get 2 4s. So if you're seeing double 4s, just know you're on the right path career-wise. That's funny. All these wands. All right, so I guess you're going to love what you do, right? I feel like you really enjoy what you do. I feel like it could be challenging at times, but I feel like it's very satisfying for you. Why am I feeling like there might be a change coming, though? I feel like you might be coming into a time where you're going to be juggling. Juggling more than one task. But, like I said before, nobody should underestimate you because you have the ability to do it. For some reason, I'm feeling like you are very... Like, I want to feel, like, loved at what you do. Like, I don't know. I feel like people really like you. I don't know why I'm feeling that way, but that's what I do. But I definitely feel like there's some kind of a reward coming in for you. Some kind of recognition. It could be like a promotion or a raise, but I feel more like it's like... recognition for like a project you completed, or I don't know, I just feel like you're the star of your show here. Like, I feel like you are the star and people like love you. Strange. I mean, it's not strange, it's beautiful, but I feel like you're just like confident in your abilities, and I feel like you need to celebrate your successes because I feel like you are very successful. I feel like you also have potential now to do something else. Like, it's a good time to like start like a new job or launch a new business or I don't know, branch out in some way. Like, I feel like, maybe not giving up what you do, but there's something else like on the horizon here. I feel like there's some kind of a change here. This Four of Pentacles, the only card that gives me a little bit of a pause here. I don't like that. That's just saying you're holding on to something too tightly. So, like, if the only reason, your only motivation is money, then, we got to change that. We got to do what we love, and not because it brings in money. I mean, yes, we all need to put food on the table, and have a roof over our heads, but that can't be money can't be your only motivation, right? So let's just keep that in check. I think that you are so well received and so well loved in what you do that I don't understand this card too much. But, you got to take it for how it resonates for you. There's something that you might be holding on to a little too tightly. Maybe you're afraid to change because you are well liked at what you do, and maybe if you take something else on, you might not be so well liked. Like, maybe if you do take on a leadership role or a management role, now you have to be a little harsher, right? And maybe you have to like fire people and you won't be as well liked anymore. So maybe that's why you're holding on to something too tightly. I don't know. Like, there's something here though that's just throwing me off just a little bit. Because for the most part, I feel like you are very accomplished. You love what you do, or at least you love the genre, or there's something about something that you love. I feel like you're making your dreams come true. You really are. And it's being well received. You are well liked. People even like they admire you and they recognize you. Like I said, it's like you're a star. And again, like, you have reasons to celebrate. Like, you should celebrate your accomplishments because people are enjoying you. But there's some new ideas here. There's something new brewing, but you're still holding on to something. So I don't know. Let's get some more cards and see where this is going. Pay attention to your health. Okay. And let me get this one too. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay. So, all right. Pay attention to your health. So we can't overwork ourselves, right? We can't work ourselves into the grave. What's the point of that? We need to live, right? So we need to pay attention to our health. Make sure we're not getting too stressed out, too overwhelmed. This is all about mental health as well as physical health, because our mental health affects our physical health. So please make sure you're taking care of both here, okay? you can't be all work and no play. So you might be holding on to making money here, and you might not be throwing yourself into your work because you don't have anything else going on in your life. But I feel like you need to do something else. I feel like there needs to be some kind of a change here. So maybe your work-life balance needs to come back into balance. Okay? I feel like you're working a lot. I don't know. And maybe it's because you are making progress. You are moving forward. So that's why you're like, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing because I'm making financial progress. I don't know. I think we need to pay attention to that. Just watch your health. If you're feeling off, make sure you get yourself checked. I'm no doctor, not giving any kind of medical advice here, but you guys know. You guys know yourselves. Make sure you're keeping an eye on yourselves. Walking away. What are you going to walk away from? I'm not sure, because I feel like you're well liked, well received. You're getting recognized. I don't know what you're walking away from. Maybe you're walking away from a new opportunity. I don't know. We'll see. Invention. Creativity. So you're very creative right now. You might even be inventing something. I feel like you have this creative spark right now. I feel like there's change, right? So I feel like it's something creative that you're taking on. I don't know, and it kind of feels like you're going to be helping somebody else. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. So maybe you're taking a break from work. Maybe that's what you're walking away from. Maybe you're going to take a leave of absence here to try to do something else, try to be creative, to try to do something different. And you're going to go on this new adventure here. That's pretty specific, though. I don't know if that's for everybody, but this one's got me a little confused. Yama. Yeah, I feel this energy. I feel like you're so well liked, so well loved. That's again very nurturing, very helpful, very grandmother or grandfatherly like that mentor type person. I feel like that's you. People go to you for advice because you have a warm and generous personality. Look at the bigger picture. Why do you need to look at the bigger picture? You got to walk away from something. You got to stop holding on to something too tightly and walk away. And they want you to see the bigger picture. And this is all happening very soon. So something's coming in very soon. There's going to be some kind of a change happening soon. I don't know what this is. Karmic trench. All right. So, feels like you've been stuck in this karmic cycle for lifetimes here. And now it's like you're about to break this karmic cycle. So that's what you're doing. That's why you're walking away from something, because you keep making lifetime after lifetime the same choices. And they're like, you came here this lifetime to break the cycle. You were determined. That's why you're the Queen of Wands here. You're determined to break the cycle. You're determined to make this dream come true by breaking the cycle and get out of this trench, not having this repeat lesson over and over again. You're learning your lesson this time. You're like, I'm doing it. You're determined to do it. So if you find yourself falling back into the old choices, the same old, the things that you always do, it's time for you to recognize that and break free from it and make a different decision. Say, let's go with something simple. Say you always go to this one restaurant and you pick the same thing on the menu all the time. I really like this dish. I'm going to choose this dish. All right, well, that doesn't change anything. That keeps the energy the same. Yeah, you're going to go home and you're going to be satisfied because you had a good meal, but it didn't change the energy in any way. So next time you go to that restaurant, you got to pick something different. You got to switch it up because we got to change the energy. We got to break this karmic cycle. Now, by choosing this second dish, somebody walks by and sees this dish and they're like, oh, I wanted to try that. Would you mind me asking how it is? Is it good? I was really thinking about getting it. And then you start this whole conversation with this stranger, and it leads to like this golden opportunity, right? Because you broke the cycle. You changed the energy. And that's something silly that probably is not going to happen, but it could. You never know, right? But that's just an example of what you got to do. If you're thinking about making the same old choice, change it up because it's going to lead to something amazing. All right, let's get you a fortune cookie. Oh, I love my guides. Reinvent yourself. A transformation has taken place. Enjoy a new lease on life. All right. You need to reinvent yourself. You need to break this karmic cycle, right? You got to change it up a little bit. So you're going to be walking away from something, right? And you're going towards something else. You're breaking a cycle. So, all right. It's time for a change. Some kind of a change. And I feel like you're really going to be helping somebody with this change. I don't know why, I just do. Because you're going to come back into alignment. You're going to know what direction to go in. You're going to know which way to choose. You're going to know exactly what to do because balance is the key here. You want to come back into balance. It's going to give you like a new lease on life. Like, this could be retirement. This could be you walking away from a job that you love because it's time for you to retire. And now you're going to be doing something different. And you're going to shake it up by doing something so out of your wheelhouse, something different. You know what I mean? Like there's a powerful change happening here, and it's happening for a reason. You might find your soulmate in this journey somehow, this career journey. But I kind of feel like this is more, this looks like for me, it looks like a mother and child swan. So, and of course, mother and child are always soulmates. I kind of feel like there's like a mentorship here with you and somebody else. I feel like you're really going to be helping somebody. Whatever it is, don't worry about it. Like, wear your crown, step into your power, and just, stand tall, but be sweet. Because I think that you are. I think you're really sweet on the inside. I think that's why people love you. I think you have this grandmotherly or grandfatherly energy. Even if you're not that old yet, I still feel like you have that very loving, nurturing, generous spirit about you. Your path will be illuminated. You'll know what direction you're going in. And it might have something to do with music. Or music, you could be getting messages about this through music. A song could be inspiring to you. Anyway, Pile 4, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that'll help me and make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light.